Hello, and welcome to Statewide IT Procurement's training video for the Ariba Sourcing Tool. After you have viewed this video, you should be able to do the following. Successfully schedule and conduct a planning meeting between your agency and NCDIT staff, and update the procurement intake form with outputs resulting from the planning meeting. Though the conduct planning meeting phase is optional, it is designed to bring together the appropriate parties from both the agency and NCDIT to introduce and understand the business needs, identify the team, a sourcing strategy, and develop a timeline. If the agency determines that a meeting with NCDIT is needed, the agency procurement office will use this task to schedule a meeting during the recurring meeting times on Tuesdays between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Stakeholders and roles associated with this task are the agency CIO, agency IT, agency procurement, IT security, privacy office, legal, NCDIT ESRMO, NCDIT EPMO, statewide IT procurement, and statewide DOJ legal. Let's begin. Please note that we are beginning from the Task tab of our existing project. We will start by clicking the blue caret to the left of Conduct Planning Meeting. Now, we will click the down arrow to the right of Schedule and Conduct Procurement Planning Meeting. Click View Task. We will copy and paste the link for scheduling from here. Please note that you will need to know your project number before going over to the scheduling page. Our project number here is TSK 6735 and so forth. Now we will choose from one of the available days and time slots. So we will choose May 23rd, Tuesday at 4 o'clock p.m. We will add our name, email, optional phone number, name of the organization. This is where you can provide the sourcing number and any specific questions that you have. For instructional purposes, we will not book, but you would click book. So we will leave there and go back to our scheduling. And then here, after it's been scheduled, you will click Mark Start. And now you can see that it is in progress. Once the meeting has been conducted, you can go back now and click Mark Complete. And now you can see this portion has been completed. Now, any changes resulting from the meeting, you will need to update your intake form, specifically Section 2 of the update form. If there are any changes resulting from the planning meeting, the project owner must update Section 2 of the procurement intake form. Click on the Documents tab. Click the blue caret to the right of the intake form folder. Click the down arrow of Intake Procurement Form. Replace document. Click on Upload. Choose File. Your new update form is added, as you can see here, and click Replace. And then you're going to choose Replace Document by the uploaded file. And then you can use this area to explain why this is being changed. So here we will say changes resulting from planning meeting, and click Save. Now we will go back to the Task tab. Click the blue arrow, the down arrow next to Update IT Procurement Intake Form. View Task Details. And since it was a very quick action, I never did click Mark Started, but we can go ahead and click Mark Complete, and that will close this item out. Note here that it does tell you that you can mark complete even if you haven't marked it started. So if you know that you're going to take a little bit longer to complete your intake form, you may want to choose Mark Started. If not, you can just make the changes and go in and do Mark Complete and exit. And now you can see that task 2 is now complete.